Rockstar Guide to the Galaxy.
I play on that band CSS. You're so lucky you got me home in Sao Paulo. I'm never here. I'm always like 90% of my time touring. I'm here in Sao Paulo for 3 weeks or something. We're recording a new album, getting ready for a new tour. And I want to show you guys my town. It's Sao Paulo. It has 18 million people. It's pretty crazy and intense. And it's mainly all about traffic, eating, partying. So welcome! The main square in Liberdade, it's a really cool neighbor. I'm always here to eat mainly, or some karaoke, but it's really cool to shop too. And here you can get loads of different Japanese anything. I love these cookies. This is their famous bean sweet. I don't really like it that much.
Music is my background. My music is where I'd like you to touch.
Sao Paulo also has a lot of crazy graffiti artists. In this neighborhood, there's a lot of Os Gêmeos art, which is these guys, they're twins. And also one thing that's only in Brazil is what we call pichação. And these kind of artists, they only paint with like stuff to clean your shoe, and they're more into getting into high places and putting their name. When the band started, CSS, we used to like do a lot of graffiti all over town. Once we were spraying outside a police station, but we had no idea it was a police station, so it is the funniest thing because it's still there. Nobody got us, and that was a really cool way to spread the word. In the band, like Ida is a fashion designer, and Love Fox, she always worked with fashion, and she can put a watermelon in her head and still is gonna look good. Don't know how. She's like, it's very special. Only a few people can do it. This is We, which is a store here in Sao Paulo. This is a really cool shop because it has a lot of new designers, new stuff. It's two girls and they're really good friends of mine. It's called The Monster. We always buy a lot of their stuff. I would totally wear that. Sometimes we get free stuff, which is great. It's a great thing to happen to a band. I really like sweaters. Purple is good, it's a good color. It's a good chromatic color. I think it's too big. It's really amazing inside of here. I really love this. I think I'm gonna buy it.
Technique's not gonna hurt. Find me, deny me for fear when it goes. Let's make a level, see that from above.
We're here in the supermarket because one of my favorite places is my grandma's place, and she's cooking cod. So I thought about getting some wine, and it's Portuguese. They call it green wine. It's actually white. Oh, they need an authorization to film this.
You knew my ideas when they were in my head. They were my secret, even in plans. Wine and bed and more than again. Wine and bed and more than again. Run to make a heart shake. Kiss, we make this earthquake. I'm gonna get what I'm willing to take. This got a worth the miles you made. Come back, I'll warm you up. Make me breakfast, don't make it up. You are so talented, I'm in love. Let's make a level.
I espero que elas gostem.
She hopes you like it.
I know how you're doing by looking your pants, and this is how we call it a comeback. And listen that from above.
If you come here by night, there's a really gay place around here, like kind of dangerous. All the gay men come by car, and there's a lot of like hustlers around this area. But like my grandma and my grandpa wouldn't know that. When I was like a teenager, I used to come here and smoke pot. I don't do that anymore. I used to roller skate when I was younger. And this is a very, like all the skaters and roller skaters that come here and they roller skate and hate the skaters. And it's funny because look at the ground in Brazil. Like skaters here, they really know how to skate because they really fall. I gave up skating because I fall really hard. This is the Museum of Modern Art. And this exhibition now, it's like the big view on Brazilian art. I went to art school here. I still have 6 months. It's the Louis Bourgeois spider, and it's one of my favorite artists of all time. So this is really traditional. It's more traditional on the beach, but you can get it on parks, you can get it on streets, and it's really cheap. You open up the coconut and you drink all you call it milk, we call it water, and it's very good for you. It's like a natural Gatorade, but it's really, really good, especially in this kind of weather, where you get really like dehydrated. So I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite bars in Sao Paulo right now. It's called Genial. So let's check it. I really like this place because it's not like going to a scene. Everybody meets here, all kinds of people, and it's really chilled. You can do whatever, nobody really cares. Everybody's in a nice mood. It's just like open air, and it feels like Rio in the 40s. It's still old school. You have all this stuff on the wall, all these different cachaças. It's really like half of the life in Brazil. If you're really living in social thing, you're just coming to a bar like this. This is a caipirinha. It's not the traditional. The traditional caipirinha is lemon and sugar and sugar cane and just like some ice. But this is a different version. It's like more modern. It's like sake and red fruit, and there's some star fruits here. It's one of the best things in Brazil. You should never leave Brazil without a caipirinha. When you come to Brazil, you might need to know how to say hello and goodbye. Hello is oi, and goodbye is tchau. To say thank you, which is obrigada. It's always nice to learn these things. One thing that CSS always taught the fans to say is the word arrasa. There's no real translation for that in English, but it's like when someone says that to you, it's like you're gonna go there and you're gonna be the best. We're teaching the Japanese audience to say arrasa. They picked it up like that. They're really smart. We were like arrasa, and they're like arrasa, like a million people, not a million, but thousands. I hope you enjoyed the tour in Sao Paulo, and I hope you come to Sao Paulo and be able to do half of the stuff I told you. And I hope you come to see my band somewhere in the world soon. Bye, ciao. Gonna do it again?